noticed they're setting up a carnival across the street where the Santa's Village used to be. And the reason why I'm filming this is they have one particular ride. I don't know if I'll get a chance to get by in the evening to film it while it's actually running, but as you can see over there, I'll zoom in on it. That's a ride called the Zipper. And that, besides the tilt-a-whirl, to me is one of my favorite rides of all time. Even comparing a Carnival to something like a Six Flags or something like that, the Zipper ride is like totally awesome. You're strapped in like in a spacecraft. I mean, you're just totally surrounded and your body is cushioned on all areas, and it's even contoured, so you're strapped into this cage very tightly so you feel secure. But meanwhile, this thing whips you around, whips you up in the air, and the best part of it, if you can keep your eyes open, is as it turns and goes towards the ground, you're actually accelerating towards the ground faster than the speed of gravity. So that just gives you a wild effect as your sense of motion and your eyes see this, but then your body is strapped in. The other thing that makes it even a little bit more awesomely scary is during the time that I was riding it, which was a lot of years ago in my 20s, they would have at least a couple of incidents every year where they would talk about a carnival having the zipper malfunction, and the way the door opens, it retracts the safety bar. So if you were holding on to the front part of the safety bar, what would happen is if the door would accidentally swing open, it could fling you out of the ride, and that's what actually happened to a few people. They would actually, every year for some reason, something would malfunction. So just the fact of it being that dangerous that it actually flung people off the ride kind of gave it that little bit extra scariness. I remember this one girl I was dating, she didn't want to go on it, and I talked her into it, and for the whole entire ride she just did nothing but scream at the top of her lungs all during the whole ride. But I think it's one of the most awesome rides ever made, and I wish all the amusement parks and stuff would have them, just not just the carnivals.